There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI-S. We have finally reached the end of Act 1. Prepare to say goodbye to most of the cast because we're not going to be seeing them much for quite a while.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Rainbow Road don't know where it's going. Good God, look at that. Could have just been four gradual straight line, maybe?
Rainbows. It's
What is it doing?
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
I guess at least we don't need to, like, run up it on our own. Guess if you want to climb down now, you could. I mean, this is a semi-point of no return kind of thing. That's definitely nice. Hey, they're trying to warn us about the boss fight coming up. That's why they're giving us so many healing items. No, she never did. Should say yet. Pretty sure we want Rab in the front line for his multi-heal.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought.
And it's a sword for some reason.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave
I
me a
would say
shock.
you're the naughty one there, dude.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, Only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
What was that reaction, Serena? What were you expecting her to do? Kill Jackass back. We gotta have a boss fight.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
You say that, but what exactly? Especially when I was zooming everywhere doing side quests.
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Can't move.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death. Your journey ends here.
Concentrate.
How's about this then?
I need to remember my moves. Oh. Let's see what's even on that. Attack that turn? He does have step 2. Oh, there we go.
can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen.
Where'd my outfit go?
Maybe. Surely not.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper. Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world! Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon. So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
The king we thought was evil turned out to actually be evil?
Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
I have the power to change how much quality there is in the animation.
This is the power of the
Shiny,
Luminary.
therefore it is.
The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
No! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
You lose. Do you want to save?
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view.
Those kind of conversations are extremely awkward and unorganic, Mom.
Just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
I think you're supposed to be singing. Why are you just saying it?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
That we're extremely lazy and don't actually look.
Then. Good. If that is the case. Then this world is mine.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows, there are tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
I think this is when we start going through all the other character stuff. That were a new edition. Yeah, it is. Starting with Sylvando. Remember his and Jade's.
What happened?
I don't remember exactly.
Where am I? I'm alive. But how?
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv! Come on. Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone. And the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, David. But I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive. But without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that.
Huh?
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was gonna be easy or something?
Oh, David, darling. You're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Oh, it's just me, so, gonna take me quite a bit of work to actually manage that. You know how many people it takes to actually man a galleon and properly sail it? Oh, Gondolia, oddly, this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in the whole wide world, isn't it? And it ain't surprising or nothing, but, well, when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, just sad, that's all. You smoking, I suppose. Come on, so let's have a mooch around and see what the locals got to say for themselves, eh? Holy crap, why is everything lagging all of a sudden here? A fog effect? Therefore, you must be careful, the beastly boys. They see you are traveling, they attack you immediately. They steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk to the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. The game was running fine a minute ago. Why is it it's choppy all of a sudden? It's smoothing out now. They mean this guy?
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens.
It's just the end of the world.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Silvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto. Though I haven't been back in a long old while.
I don't know why I'm speaking all British when everybody over there tends to speak in haiku.
It doesn't have a happy ending. After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought.
I guess I really could, it'd just be embarrassing.
They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these beastly boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's store.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Now everything's choppy again. And I guess it's like the haze, kind of? Where?
Arriba!
Well, quite the charm, aren't we, darling? I can see why you call yourself the Beastly Boys. Oh, enough of the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Blurred, but you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. Think we are giving anything back to anyone? You really are stupid as you like. You want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you got, funny man.
Get 'em, boys. You've asked for it now!
Darling, I don't even need Dave to kick your ass.
Lovely jubbly.
Now, if you don't mind.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. Very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had.
How long has it been?
The world might as well have ended that day. Lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike.
It's more of a cross spear.
Mm-hmm. Think again. From arms to who's for fresh bread, huh?
Where can we even get the baguette for the trick?
Boys, eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
Apparently the Beastly Boys are actually monsters. Back in one piece too. Good to see you. I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you?
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
I mean, should you see what it is?
You deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering?
Yes, I've been around you.
Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
As luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylvan. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here. Yeah!
How about we get out of here and find some more folks who need help, eh? Reckon we could do worse than take a butcher's around that Laguna di Gondolia place for a start. Okay. Guess around here? Where we start running into the guys with red eyes. Basically the exact same monsters as before, but they're technically a different one upstatted.
Come on, boys.
They're now called vicious.
Take this! Hey, we did it!
Charles, I am a peripatetic priest? Now that's a word-a-day calendar word. Nature so fell, I resolved to roam Erdrea, bring comfort solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there only that so much that one man can do. Your person I help there, 10 that I failed, the pain voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. I barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired, I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It seems to do the trick, but I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. What my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had to come from a talking cow. There was a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy. She can no longer produce it. This is an extremely, elaborate setup? What? But have a smile on the cow's face in no time flat. She'll be making milk like nobody's business before you know it. Thank you ever so much. You should be grazing just to the west here. It's utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore. I can't produce a drop of milk either. Yeah, Tim, the old Bram used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down in the dumps, we just do a couple of songs and dance them, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. Now we get the strike work on this one here and all. It's got to be worth a try, eh? Cheer the cow up, sure. Want to dance? Think that could be arranged? This bovine beauty's in for a show of a lifetime. Let's give it everything we got. Ooh, I feel better. The glim is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you. That was very moving. Feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks. Oh, we got some of that special milk the priest who couldn't sleep wanted. Let's go give him a glug or two, eh? What? Thanks. This milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this, but is that really alright? People still need to... Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people first, you gotta look out for number one. Can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. Guilty about everything I failed to do won't get me anywhere, and it won't help anyone else for that matter. I suppose I've known that deep down, but now I see it clear. It's all because of you. Thank you, I mean it. Ooh, honey, don't mention now. Come on, get some milk down you so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. Okay. I feel like finding a better place to sleep would also help. And slept that well in years. Goodness me, it feels so much better. What's more, I've come to this decision, realized that I'm able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. You'll allow me to come with you? And of course, darling, helping you feel what we're all about. Well, thank you so much. Gonna be wonderful, I just know it. To mud hands. At the campsite. You, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. Sir, honey, and who might you be, Or not yet. Anyway, I just joined the circus in Gallipolis, you see. I couldn't believe this. Such an honor to meet you. I chose the life of an entertainer, you know? I want to get you in action, and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. You stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallipolis, what are you doing out here? To cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. We're doing one last performance first. You gotta go out with a bang, right? Plus, we don't have enough people to pull off what the Ringmaster got planned, so that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want to taste the showbiz before it's too late. Don't seem to be too many around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Join us for one last big show? Thank you! With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it'll be a night to remember for sure. Go on, boys. Still a couple performers short. So you can help us look for 2 more people be willing to bet. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. You're just stuck with downtown Gallipolis. There's always plenty of talent there. With your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you do need anything or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck. Thanks again for all your help. Have to go to downtown Gallipolis, huh? We didn't fully explore the Laguna region. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can. Okay, what's wrong? We didn't need to go back, I guess. Figure I should check the just in case.
Come on, boys. Huh. Is that all you got?
trying to remember how like long we're not allowed to really use Zoom. Right for the church. Ready? There's like some new stuff here, but it's also like mixed in with all the really old stuff. You're smart again. My drumming seems to make no difference. It appears that's enough. I had to take part in the circus performance. The circus? Me? That's always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Salvando, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. My best friend, you see, she hasn't cracked so much as a single mile since Yggdrasil fell. You're the right drum beat would cheer her up. Really? But I can't seem to fight, so we need to practice. Put your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face. Honey, you're my kind of guy. How about I give you some help and we'll make a deal while we're at it. If you get your friend grinning again, you have to come join the circus. Oh me, that's amazing. You put a smile back on my friend's face, I'll be happy to join you. Won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got a fine bone structure, great posture, and those long fluttering lashes. Can you give us any more like hair color? German's worried about it and wants to put a smile on my face. You must be mistaken. We barely know each other. Probably talking about Margarita. He was obsessed with that horse. Margarita's Salvando's trusty steed. Can't be that trusty of a steed, given the fact that he abandoned it ages ago. Margarita, darling. That the awful darkness that's engulfed the world upset you too. Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute, fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long fluttering lash. Why the drummers been talking about Margarita? Came to check up on my friend here. Didn't expect to bump into you. I had no idea you were talking about. This is Margarita, my Margarita. Margarita's yours. That explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is, but you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put it right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest. I warn you, though, my drumming doesn't seem to have any effect on her so far. Don't think I've been doing it right. Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just that visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. Two, won't you, boys? Let's put our best feet forward and bring a smile back to Margarita's big long face. Margarita's absolutely loving it. Fonda, look how happy she is. You did it. You really did it. No, we did it. It was a team effort, darling, and now the Marguerite's smiling again. We can do with those skills of yours at the circus. What do you say? I think my drum can make a difference, and be happy to help. It looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. Aye, that's quite fragrant. Okay. Set up shop at the Halobira Tavern. Okay. Right over up. Is that you're looking for someone? Haha, do not tonight. I know everything. Or I'm in a position to help you find the one that you seek. Be they long lost brother or a brand new lover, my crystal balls will guide you to them. I am not in it for money. I just thought that people might need a bit of spiritual guidance, but with Yggdrasil having fallen and all. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I don't see that one coming. Sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm gonna fit the bill? Tell you what, why don't we let the crystal balls aside? Now, listen carefully. Get a picture one and only one of these wondrous orbs, red, yellow, or blue. All you gotta do is choose one. You pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we're destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. Are you all set? Alright, gonna start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one. Balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, the dark place down below us. Speak of fire, the speak of flame, the speak of sunset glows. The balls tell all, the balls tell. What colors do they show? Okay, so we keep doing this? Oh wait, the flames? It's two new downloads signed up for this thing. Let's head over to the big top and share the news. The good news, eh? On to save the day once more, we got two new recruits keen to perform with us for the final show. It's all thanks to you. Everything's ready backstage, and the performers are waiting for their cues. We're all set. Start without our turn, of course. Time to prepare for your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. Here. Well, I thought we were helping to prepare, so why wouldn't we go backstage? Still, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Are you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Sylv, if you're ready, then so are we. Not to spare, but this is it, darling. One last chance to bring some light to this dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get the show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi! Ha!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the Great Sylvando!
It's a good thing they had a full routine already planned out and ready for him to show up for this. Huh, surprised he wasn't forced back into his normal outfit here.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Nico put on a stunning performance for one night at least. The people of Gallipolis are able to put all their worries and cares behind them. The jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause.
Well, Sylph, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as
Let me
she
guess.
proudly
It's
led
actually
those
his mother.
people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Syl. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be
Hopefully it doesn't take too long, or else, how long can they last?
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah!
Oh, yes!
Okay then. I guess we're going to Otto. All right. Sure. Yeah, there isn't really any change on those. Nope. None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that is what I shall do. Easy there, honey. We don't mean you any harm. Quite the opposite. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. You're mad with the world the way it is now. Mind you, you look like you can handle yourself. In fact, that might even do something you could. Might even be something you can do for me. I'm martial arts, you see, and I said I'd help these people get food for the village of Hato. What's going on with the world seems to have played havoc with the crop production. And we're on our way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. Wrapped us up good and proper and stole the food we collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against the things all by myself. With me, though, it would be a different story. So how about it, Fancy? Get those supplies back? You bet, honey. The monster's going to learn the hard way that it can't go around swiping people's dinners out from under their nose. Thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. She'll be learning somewhere to the south of Hato. And we'll beat it easy, but make sure we're properly prepared anyway. Did I guess they mean over here? Oh. I think that's our target. Yvonne was the only one who really, like, matters HP wise. I guess we should also do this.
Take that's beastly.
Alright. He specifically does not like freaking Sylvando.
Chop. 2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you these brains.
That's doing bonus damage.
Take this. 2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you these brains.
Chop.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, not bad, gang.
Hondo and Co defeat the Gigantes. The village will recover all the stolen food and take it back to Hondo. Thank you so much for your help. Really could have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. You're like to help a bunch of strangers like that. That's pretty amazing. Want to be like that too. I don't think I got what it takes yet. Maybe if I spent some time with you, it might help. What do you say? Is it alright if I tag along for a while? Of course, darling. You'd be the best, most helpful martial artist in the business by the time I'm done with you. Just wait and see. So much. It's gonna be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. Looks like we helped everyone who needs help around here, Sylv. I always swing over Otto way and see how Tetsu and his old mama getting on. Unless you got any more heroics planned. If you do, I'm with you all the way. Okay, then. Oh, whoops.
Yoo-hoo! Teddy Weddy Woobags!
What?
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due. When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
God, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldierous smile, you are.
Soldier of Smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Soldiers of Smile!
What is that? Smile, yeah.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Wow! We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Yeah, less of that sniveling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Where all the other outfits suddenly come from?
I know you're still out there, all of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Up into Jade's at the Octagonia, as I recall.
Octagonia. Finally.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well,
let me give you a piece of advice, one traveler to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me. And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking. Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us? Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast!
What the? I'd better shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Oh, thanks. You think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all? Wait, you're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah, you made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it? Well,
Wait, wasn't
picked a
she
heck of a
in the
time to come back.
finals?
What brings you to town?
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
Well, we've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves. Vince and the others weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown without a fight, though. A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. But we've heard nothing since. In the end, it got so I couldn't bear to just stand by and watch things go to hell either. I had to try to do something. But, well, you saw how that worked out.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Look, no offense, lady, but... he should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. Guess you know what you're doing, but just be careful, okay?
Guess we're just going straight there, are we? Oh, wait. That's right. I remember the other route up there. It's over here.
Slaver of innocence and all-round bully.
Pretty sure the first part is enough to justify kicking his ass. Bully seems very, very minor.
Spectral Sentinel, Skull Smasher, Swoon Inducer Extraordinaire. And who might you be? Let me guess. Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign. Come on then, let's have a look at you. Gorgeous. As glossy as a great saber cat's coat. The flawlessly toned physique of a gigantis. Oh, yes. You're right up Booger's alley. We mustn't waste another moment. Please, say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing lashings of affection every minute of every day, forever and ever and ever.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Ooh, just look at her angry face. It's even more adorable than her only mildly grumpy face. But you won't be able to stay mad at me forever. Especially not when you see what I've made you. Beloved, a token of my undying appreciation. I call it the hair-raising suit. Ooh, and it will make your darling Booga Wooga very happy indeed to see you
The blue version of what she's wearing right now.
Not on your life!
Why is it always kicks that she fights with?
Just met. Try to come on now. Be a good girl and put it on. If not for your sake, then for theirs.
Did you check to see if anything's changing? If she can't get in there, that's when she chews it off. I think, as I recall, this is about Thou Must.
Are you sure? So, look at little Miss.
Yeah, it just repeats.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these people go so I can come over there and pummel you.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've changed my mind.
I mean, I'm just like so trustworthy, don't I?
I'm very pleased to hear you want to spend some quality time with me. Take everyone except me and the girl with you, my love.
Anything for you, my boogie woogie woobugs!
You're disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plum dumpling. We just have to pack these people off into an interdimensional vortex, and you will have me all to yourself.
No!
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
Where am I?
Please! I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry, okay? Please!
Lo, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less. Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place. Here!
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just. But the commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Those who defy him must remain in limbo and fight until they have learned their lesson. Now stand aside and let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shalt come to pass soon enough.
I don't know what you people are doing here, but it stops now.
Please! You have to listen to me. The more you try to fight them, the worse I'll get it. Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most. Some of the guys they're keeping down there, they're getting it way worse than me.
Fine, if you insist.
Kingdom of misery, a land whose only law is that every human must suffer. Still, wicked enough to defy the mighty Booga, repay their debt of foolishness and fool. In time, you too shall take the field in pursuit of forgiveness. Shall then get thee to the furthest reaches of this forsaken place and join the rest of your wretched kind. Bit longer than I thought it was, so I was just checking to see if that would have a recipe in it. Let me find Vince in here, I think. There he is.
You were all in the tournament. Is everyone okay?
Just about. You wound up down here too, huh? Can't nobody catch a break lately.
So you're the ones who went off to beat Booga and never came back. What exactly happened?
Not a whole lot. We tried to take the guy down, and he sent us here. Limbo, they call it.
No one's allowed to leave until they've paid for standing up to him by learning their lesson. Which means trooping in one by one to fight monster after monster. And no matter how bad it gets, you can't tap out.
But that's just awful.
The whole sordid little operation is run by a horrendous fiend by the name of Boudica. She brought us all here and no one's made it out since. Unless someone does something about her, we'll be stuck here forever. Doomed to an eternity of terror, never knowing who might be called up next.
That's no kind of life. But you can't give up hope. If what you just said is true, then all we have to do is take care of this Boudica, and we can all go home.
Can't give up hope. You're a bit late for that, darling. We ain't had none of that in here for a long old while. Going after Boudica will only make things worse for us all. Is that what you want? Nah. Best thing we can do is keep our heads down and wait for him to get bored and let us go. We don't need none of your heroics, all right? You leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You can't think like that. If you do, nothing will ever change. If we don't stand up and...
Look, hun, we've all heard the rumors, okay? About the Darkspawn and how he caused the Lord of Shadows to come and wreck the world? And how a certain young fighter just happens to be one of the Darkspawn's bosom buddies? You really expect us to listen to you?
All right, it's time to lock horns with some more monsters. You get moving. It's your turn to pay off some of your debt to Booga.
No. Please. Please, I don't want to. I can't.
Never mind him. If it's a fight you're after, I'll be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, what fun! I do so love them when they're new enough to still have some fire in their bellies.
Lady Boudica?
I bet you thought I didn't notice you up there. Making eyes at my booga wooga. Well, I did. Luckily for you, we have an extra special punishment for little mad...
You've really gone and done it now. So long, kiddo. It was nice knowing you.
Don't be so sure. You may have given up hope, but I'm not about to.
I thought you were just talking about. You're even more works than you look. You don't stand a chance out there, you know? I'm gonna be able to stop you going ahead with this, though, am I? In which case, you better take these. Better spill them with me, and then they drag me down here. Go on, you need them. Your need for them is definitely greater than mine. That's right, we don't actually have a healer with this group. Not really gonna need the magic water because of the bell ribbon, what we got. Oh wait, we actually... Guys, we're not sharing an inventory with our normal stuff. Ooh, well then.
It's been ages since the last girly burly.
Fie upon thee, humans! May Limbu be thy grave!
Look, she weren't bad in the tournament, but this is a different kettle of fish. She don't stand a chance out there.
What?
Welcome, lovelies, one and all. Before you stands a little upstart who thought she'd play the hero. How's that working out for you, dear? It's time to show this cocky little creature who really rules the world these days. It's time for the Girly Burly! Monsters, make her suffer!
They fizzle. It doesn't have magic. Actually, at least their accuracy is terrible. Oh, really, game? Thought I lost.
Fire on me, human!
What's the point of that if you're not going to use physicals? No. They do. Still far worse damage. Ran out of MP, did ya? Right. It doesn't really have AoEs. I don't remember how many waves we get through. Really? Oh, that definitely worked. No, they can't combo. Yeah, no, for a crit there, but oh well, I guess. Because it doesn't require the opposite type to combo. I don't know how else to put it. Alrighty, I guess that works too.
Things are looking up.
And then she just gets a full recovery, so me stalling out to recover MP was unnecessary.
Is that it? I don't know what all the fuss was about.
I don't believe it. She made it through the girly-burly.
How did she do that? Anybody else would have given up by now.
Oh, you're so annoying! You weren't supposed to actually survive! Well, sometimes if a girl needs something doing, she just has to do it herself.
Why did she guard like that? She's supposed to be a martial artist.
Oh no!
Yeah, that ain't right. She just fought off a massive horde of monsters. At least give her a chance to catch her breath.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you really think I was going to make this a fair fight? Honestly, one little present from my booga, and she thinks she's queen of everything. Don't let it get to your head, dear. My boo only has eyes for one woman, and she outshines you in every arena. Looks? Style? Not even close. Muscle? Just look at you. Huh? Huh?
What? You think that's it? I'm just getting started.
Oh, you think you're so tough, don't you? Well, you've asked for it now, Missy. Limbo's about to introduce a new punishment. Death!
Jade, stop! Just stay down, you hear? Keep fighting and you'll die. That ain't no use to anybody. Quit now while you still can.
If I stop now, then you really will all give up hope. Not while I'm still breathing. Too many people have given up already. And who can blame them? The world's fallen apart around them. But I'm not about to do the same. My friends are still out there, and they'll never give up. I know it. They give me the strength to keep on going. A light in the darkness. I have to keep that light alive. I'll keep getting up, no matter how many times you knock me down. I'll never let that light die!
Seriously, a fight with claws. Why doesn't she ever use them?
You did it, Jade!
I know you're caring, but it's going to take a lot more than a little scratch to make my boo stop loving me!
Vince!
You're right, Jade. With all the stuff that's been going down, we lost sight of the most important thing. Hope. That light you talked about, mine is those kids back at the orphanage. I won't stay down either. Not until I finally make it back to them.
We got your back and all, Jade. What kind of big, tough warriors would we be if we didn't, eh?
It already got fully restored from the level up.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry about what I said before, okay? And I'm on board with all the Light of Hope stuff, too. There's gotta be something still worth fighting for in this world, right?
All right, everyone. Let's finish Boudica off. Then get out of here and take care of her boyfriend. It's time to bring hope back to Octagonia.
Limbu's too good for the likes of you, filthy humans! You're all going straight to hell!
All right, let's go.
I'm on fire! Hustle!
Go get him, Tiger!
Did someone say bah?
Ooh, we might be able to one-shot the other guy. Yep.
Think so. I'll send you straight to I'm
Really? That's when you decide to crit, dude? If that helps?
I'll never give up.
How could this have happened? Me, defeated by humans.
Bye-bye, Boudica.
This is not looking good. We need to get out of here, fast!
Look! Octagonia! It's our only chance. Quickly, everyone!
That burly girlie better not be roughing up my body.
How long were we gone?
My eyes!
Huh? Did we? Man, we made it! We're back home! Woo yeah! We did it, guys!
Yeah!
Wait, we can't start celebrating just yet. We've got one last battle to fight. Octagonia won't be safe until we've dealt with Booga.
Let's do this! Jade, you okay?
My little bunny rabbit has finally hopped home to Daddy. I wondered when that suit of mine would finally work its magic. We've got so much to look forward to. You're mine, all mine. We're going to be together forevermore. We'll write each other love letters. Maybe even, dare I say it, hold hands. Oh, it's all so romantic.
No. Never.
We're off to Eric.
What happened? Am I still alive? I remember the Tree of Life and the Lord of Shadows. I can't be the only one who made it, right? Right? Not good. I'm not exactly in the best shape for a jailbreak.
It's not a jail. It's a monster's lair.
Hey! Where'd you get off sneaking up on people like that?
Don't worry, I'm not a bad slime. I promise. Oh dear, it looks like you're a little battered and bruised. But I can help. Here you go.
healed me. What kind of slime goes around appearing out of nowhere and healing humans?
They just really like heal slime companions in these games.
This kind of slime. My name's Elijah. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Sure. Well, whatever. If you're as good a monster as you say you are, maybe you can help me. Have you seen my buddies anywhere?
Who's that? Your friends? You mean other Goomans? Nope. You're the only one here. But you want to go and find them, do you? All right, follow me.
Convenient.
He's helping me escape? Maybe he really is one of the good guys. Well, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. Guess I've got a new friend.
They grabbed all your stuff off you when they caught you. Fear not, got some great news. Look what I found. Stuff, you really aren't a bad slime after all. Rock of Wrong. Right, I give him both of the Falcon Blades because I was curious on how that would work out. Got better weapons than that, thanks, game. Got a feeling good stuff's going to be in one chest, the others will all be traps. Thanks for this kind of stuff. Ray, a key, but what's it for? Something important, I'll bet. Yeah, me too. Come on, let's see what we can find. Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have done that. Yep. He does get 4 hits. You could have complained about that drop, though. Okay, I guess that's an easy way to find out which one has the chest, too.
Another escape from an underground prison, huh? Takes me back to the good old days when we busted out of Heliodor Castle. I hope he's doing okay, wherever he is.
Who are you talking about? Sounds like someone who's very important to you.
Long story. Anyway, let's blow this joint.
over there.
See? I told you! Two great big ugly monsters right up ahead!
Yeah, I see them.
I don't know if you heard, but apparently Lord Indignus has been smashing it.
He most certainly has. He taught those Watchers a lesson, or so I heard. Attacked their village and sent it crashing to the ground.
Watchers? Never heard of them. Any idea what they're talking about? Never mind. There'll be time for that later. We need to get these guys out of the way.
Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we do this? Mm-hmm. It's terrible! Awful! A complete splatastrophe!
Hey, have you got potty?
Just who are you anyway? I've never seen you down here before.
You? But how did you manage to break out? Oh.
Great work, Eric!
Wait, how do you know my name? I think you and me need to have a little talk. But it'll have to wait for now. Come on.
Yay! Let's get going!
Can't go through here. Called it.
Great. Going in there looking for a fight would be suicide. Damn it, what do we do now?
Come on, you can't just go giving up like that. What would your sister think?
Wait a second. You're talking about my sister now? Not that she'd be in a position to think much of anything.
You don't remember telling me about her? I suppose it must have been a while ago.
What are you talking about? I only just met you.
I recall this is the Oracle person he met before.
Anyway, this is no slime to be dithering. We need to look for another way out of here. Come on, let's go!
You're a slippery customer, all right. But don't worry, I'll get the truth out of you eventually.
I recall this place is also like flying in the air. Okay. We don't want to fight any of the big statue dudes. Just Eric and no way to, like, lower their defenses.
It's another one of these thingamies. But this one's not working. Let's see what's going on with it, shall we? Interesting. Don't worry, it's not broken. With a little bit of my extra special magic, it'll be all systems go in no slime. Well, it might take a minute or two. Just wait there, okay?
There they are! Call for reinforcements! We found our runaways!
They've caught up with us. Can you shake a tentacle and get that thing moving?
I'm trying! I can't go any faster! Please, just hold them off for a little while, will you?
Just supposed to, like, walk up and get into fights here? They kill? That's a waste of MP. It's a single target. You don't need the AoE.
Think you can beat me? Think again.
Well, that definitely helps.
Watch out!
Blocked one.
And stay down.
Bonga.
Watch out!
They goes into that. Ain't gonna be enough, buddy.
Think you can beat me? Think again.
Hooray! It worked! This thing's full to the brim with magic again! Come on, Eric! Climb aboard! Goodbye!
Huh. Not bad, little guy.
Haha! I told you I'm a good slime, really. But things would have got sticky if you hadn't been there to keep the monsters at bay. This place looks different to where we were before. Let's go and see if we can find a way out, shall we?
Excuse me. I'm sure stuff we'd get from here carries over. So just in case. I keep sneezing. The great big room that was oozing with monsters earlier. We can go that way. Come on, there's no slime to waste.
Wait, what? We were up in the sky the whole time? So how do we get down? Something tells me this isn't a jump we're going to survive.
Look, over there. There's a path going up to the top.
What now?
Oh, that jackass.
Kneel before indignous mortal, spectral sentinel and servant of the
For him being a
Lord of
giant
Shadow.
douche in the final, well, Act
It is
2
I
final
who
dungeon.
visit, intending to offer you up to my master, but I see that you have other ideas. You have done well to make it this far. Quite a feat for a mere human. But you will go no further! Seize him! We cannot suffer an accomplice of the Luminary to remain at large! The time of darkness has arrived, and no light shall be allowed to return. All who oppose the Lord of Shadows will be destroyed!
Hey, it worked.
How do you like us now?
Okay, ow. Oh, crap. Oh, we might be screwed. Okay.
Oh, looks like the end of the road. Damn it! If only there was some way out.
There is one way.
Huh? Elijah? Is that you? Where are you?
It is me, but also not me. You have known me for longer than you think. One day, you shall meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And if you help him, you shall be forgiven. You know those words, don't you?
Wait, that's...
I can lend you the power to escape your predicament. A great power. But a power you may use just this once. And in return, I will have to take from you that which you treasure most. So tell me, what might that be?
Gotta explain why Eric has amnesia later.
Of course. Your memories of your brothers and sisters in arms. Precious treasures indeed. But I will have to strip you of them. There is no other way.
Do what you have to do. I need that power. Memories aren't much good to me dead. Better to live and make new ones. I won't let this end here. I can't.
Then the power is yours.
He has accepted his fate at last. Seize him!
Oh, I'm not done. Not by a long shot!
I'm surprised this isn't one of those ones where he has to, like, you know, wear his normal outfit, you know?
there is fight in him yet. Very well. I shall finish the job myself! Foolish human.
Let's do this.
Thank goodness we have such high regeneration.
No, not now, damn it. I said, I'm not done.
Excellent, Kerr. I shall lay your broken carcass at the feet of my master.
Did it, Eric!
You're safe.
As you are plummeting all the way down.
You knew me as the seer, as do all the people of your world. I once told you a tale of your destiny, and I had hoped I might guide you to it. But even my power has its limits. Forgive me. Remember, where there is life, there is hope. Farewell.
What's a blooming palaver? Well, there's nothing like a massive great tree falling out of the sky to mess things up good and proper. Ugh, talk about a long way round. Huh? Crikey, that bloke don't look too steady on his feet. You all right, mate?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am. All I know is I was on a journey with someone. But who?
Suit yourself.
That's 4 down. No, wait, 3 down. You don't have 6 chapters. Oh. Over with Rab.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember a thing. Ah! Jings! Is that... No, it can't be. It is. It's her. Fresh from the pages of the Ogler's Digest and large as life. I haven't the first clue what's going on around these parts. But I reckon I could do worse than ask a lassie here. Well, Rab, what are you waiting for? She'll no hang around forever while you pluck up what little courage you have left. Yoo-hoo! Have you a moment to spare for a sweet, harmless old man, hen? Hey? What just happened?
Come on!
This can't be. But it is. It's Yggdrasil, just as it once was.
Looking sharp, Your Majesty.
Ah, my old robes. But
wait, I was already wearing them.
What in the world's going on? Would you care to enlighten me, lassie?
Walk this way.
Oh, we do this as Rion 2 later. However, you must remember me telling you that you had an important audience schedule. Hurry on over to your throat and prepare yourself. Okay.
But...
I trust you are well, Father.
Eleanor, Erwin, it really is you. And you're young again. What's going on?
Your Majesty, please forgive my insolence in seeking a personal audience with you today. I come before you not as the head of the Princess's honor guard, but as my own man.
What? I mean, very well. State your business.
You see, the thing is, I wish to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Erwin.
And though I am but a soldier, and all too aware of my own lowly position. Nevertheless, I must persist. For there is one thing of which I am certain. My sword arm is steadfast, and my heart unwavering. There is no man alive who will love, honor, and protect your daughter as I can. Your Majesty, I place my fate in your hands. Will you allow me to continue to serve and protect your daughter? Not as the head of her honor guard, but as her dutiful and loving husband.
We already know how this goes.
I can hardly turn you down after that little performance, can I, laddie? And to tell you the truth, I always had an inkling you two might one day be wed.
Oh, Father.
It's up to you now, Erwin. Don't disappoint me. You hear?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Huh? Huh? Crevens! Where do you spring from, lassie? And where's everybody gone?
Did you enjoy your little trip down memory lane? Well, it's not over yet.
Ready? There he is. There you are, Lord Robert. I was hoping we might have a chance to speak with you about something before the child was born. Well, now, it's just the day of my grandson's birth. That's a thing. Majesty, sorry, lad. You were saying there was something you wanted to discuss. Child's name. I've been having trouble thinking of anything suitable. So much trouble. It's been distracting me from everything else, if I'm being honest. I was wondering if you might see your way to reprising your role as king for a wee bit while I can have some time to think it over. Thank you so much. Not much to do, I promise. There are just 2 items on the agenda for today. First is something you're more than used to. Seeing those who seek a royal audience and giving them counsel. The chief minister will be on hand to help you with the most pressing issues. Second is to make the rounds of the council assist anyone who needs your aid. The idea of the king aiding his subjects directly was, of course, the you yourself initiated during your reign. I'll be by the fountain downstairs, where I do my best thinking. Once you're taking care of the day's business, please come find me. I'm truly grateful to you for agreeing to this. Commencement today's itinerary. As you know, your role is to hear all those who come before you and use your wisdom to give counsel. As representative of the crown of Yggdrasil. Mercy, let me first express to you my gratitude for granting me this audience. I have traveled all the way from the kingdom of Stiflheim to seek it. Now we know him. What she brings before you today has been greatly exercising the rule of my land. He has very much desire to seek the counsel of the crown of Yggdrasil, paragon of peace and prosperity. Go on. Regard the royal church has been handed down from generation to generation of our lives. Knows the blue orb, and alas, it's vanished, presumed stolen. Gustav has used every means at his disposal to identify the thief and recover the most precious of heirlooms, but to no avail. A list of likely culprits has been identified, 4 to be precise. There's insufficient evidence to conclusively identify the thief, and so we have find ourselves in an impasse. You need to whittle down your list of suspects. You know clear means by which to do so. Alright, let's have a wee think. First thing is to identify the likely motive. What reason might a person have want to get their mitts on the blue orb? Like that would bring in a pretty penny out, weren't I? That'll be why the thief did it now. Did you consider the matter of means? To just walk in off the street and help yourself to the pride of the royal treasure house. Person would have done it. I mean, it could have been either. The thief must have disguised himself as a guard or such like and strolled right on in without anyone looking at him twice, which leads me to conclude the culprit is an experienced professional thief. Go back and line up your suspect. Tell them that the orb they stole was a fake and that whoever took it must have been an amateur and a fool. And the innocent party will surely see the funny side. One person certainly won't crack a smile, the veteran whose skills you've called into question. Marvelous display of deductive reasoning, your high majesty. That you shall return to Sniffelheim and inform King Gustav of your counsel. Okay. Get in and proceed with the next one requiring your attention. Sultan of Gallopolis salutes the mighty kingdom of Yggdrasil and all its people, and sends him this submissive pen by his most exalted hand. As you trust this new message finds you well, where do the continued triumphs and glories of your kingdom reach us on a daily basis? Right, seeking your counsel for this very reason. As you may know, the Sultanate has suffered a prolonged heatwave. The land is parched in the fear for this year's harvest. As the ruler of Rome of Plenty, I beseech you, share with us the secret of your prosperity that we might avert disaster. Await your reply by return of rider, your humble servant, the Sultan of Gallopolis. But I could see the Sultan was most desirous of a swift response. I was in a pretty pickle over there, eh? Better see what I can do to help them, hadn't I? Drought prevention advice. Can't say it's a problem we've ever faced this way, if I'm honest. Cover the basics, shall we? Find the right reply. Need a decided tone. Okay. I don't know if I really think Rab is like the biggest outside the box thinker. We open our stores and supply you with our surplus grain to make up for any shortfalls you may suffer. Like code compensation. Really? You are our brothers and sisters, and were we ever in the same position, we expect no less in return. Come to one another's aid in time of strife, then truly we are lost. And get that all written up in your best fancy handwriting, one of those nice scrolls. Birds of the world compete to prove their worth. Soldier, young hopeful, keen to represent Yggdrasil in the next grand event of their. Okay. Is that the Underdigger on the left without his mask? Guess we go with the Underdigger. Got any hints on who we're looking for? we're not looking for him yet. We apparently need to find people who need help. Save point. Have I mentioned before? That's what Zord rests. If I remember right, the Sovereign's the gold one, that's 1,000, and the shillings are 100. Okay, apparently that hasn't happened yet. Characters that make up Erdrea, this once a fifth. But there was... Yeah, so that's Wardrust? Apparently we have to do this. Green with red hair, huh? But why is it gotta be a guessing game instead of, you know, this person has this name? You got red hair and wears green. And I got it right. Okay. I'm pretty sure they'll live if they have one meal without pepper, my dude. What option would there be? Uh, oh. That was random as hell. Go with the silly one. Get a strength, huh? Okay, to Erwin.
Your Majesty, Lord Robert, the new arrival is here.
Already?
Congratulations, Your Majesty. It's a beautiful, bouncing baby boy.
A boy?
Look, Erwin.
Oh, he's a fine wee chappie. And what a set of lungs! We'd better hurry up and give him a name before he screams the place down.
Aye.
We were wondering what you thought about Erdrick.
Oh, it's beautiful. It sounds clever and brave and... yes.
And a reference.
But I've rather set my heart on something else, you know? What do you think of this for a name?
Oh, well, it's nice, but it wouldn't exactly be my first choice. But if that's the name you've chosen, my love, then that's the name he shall have. Mighty Yggdrasil has blessed us with this beautiful boy. And from this day forth, he shall be known as...
Oh, Father.
Sorry about that.
Oh, the pepper.
Never mind that. Why don't you give your grandson a cuddle?
Hello, wee one. I'm your grandpa. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh. What the?
Having fun?
How are you doing this? These places, these memories, they feel so real.
Is it so quiet? You said that, Gabe, but you didn't exactly give us good direction on where she went. I recall this is the, like, sage lady he's learned under before in the past. As I recall, we don't get to actually meet her until part 3, since she's dead in part 2.
What's all this then?
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Get away! It's you!
You're never raised in the castle like this.
Congratulations.
Surprise! You didn't suspect a thing, did you? We all worked extra hard to keep it a secret.
Hey, there's the King of Sniffleheim back there. He rarely shows up.
Happy birthday, Lord Robert. We've had Gondolia's finest patissiers working day and night on your cake here. I trust it will be to your taste.
Many happy returns, Father. May you live a long and joyful life, watching your grandson grow into a fine young man.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Hear, hear! And we'll do everything we can to keep it happy and peaceful under King Erwin too.
Oh, that's my boys.
Aye, and a great big happy birthday to you from all the lads and lassies in the tavern, eh?
Don't forget to send word when you've a new addition or two to the royal collection of gentlemen's periodicals, will you, big man?
My people. Oh, how I love them.
You're not crying, are you, Grandpa? Is something the matter?
No, laddie. Everything's perfect. Just perfect.
Good day, old friend. There shall be many more yet, of that I have no doubt. Thank you once again for your invaluable advice regarding the terrible blue orb business. Though the suspect the orb was fake, the culprit was so shocked that he collapsed in a tearful heap on the floor. It really was the most wondrous ruse. Hey. Happy birthday to you, old friend. Yggdrasil has always been a friend to Gallopolis. We owe you a great debt for the help you offered us when we were beset by drought. Without your generous assistance, I fear our kingdom would not have survived. My people will never forget your kindness. Happy returns, Your Majesty. I brought some of my fighting maids from Octacuria to help celebrate in style. Wanted to thank you for picking me to represent Yggdrasil in the ring. So I didn't manage to come back with the trophy. Guess I was not quite as tough as I thought. I learned a lot from the experience at the School of Hard Knocks. Now I'm a half-decent grappler. I do say so myself, and I owe it all for you for giving me my break.
Yggdrasil hasn't been destroyed, and Eleanor and Erwin are living here happily with their boy. Whatever this place is, whatever's going on, I know it can't be real.
This is for Grandpa.
Golly, I could stay here forever. Oh. Oh, my poor wee soldier's fallen down.
Oh.
Oh, there, wee man. There's no need for that. That's it. It's all coming back to me. We were defeated, and then the darkness came. When I woke, I was all alone. I prayed that my pals were still alive, but I knew I couldn't rely on that. So I set out to find a way of taking on the Lord of Shadows by myself. Yes, so I sought out Grandmaster Pang. I was trying to convince her to train me, but that means all this must be.
What's the matter, Grandpa?
I'm sorry, laddie. I've somewhere I need to be. Things I need to be doing.
Well, what? You mean you're leaving?
Aye, that's right. I hate to go. Really, I do. But maybe one day you'll understand. You be a good boy now. Something tells me you'll do just fine.
I see you aren't seriously about leaving a party full swing, are you? Boundless happiness awaits you here, you know. Joy and laughter and all manner of wonderful surprise. Willing to leave it behind?
I can give you what you want, Your Majesty. But can I ask why you want it?
Because of more important things to be doing. There's a world needs saving while I'm dallying here in Dreamland. Lovely as it is. I should be toughening up, not going soft in the head. I need to be with Grandmaster Pang learning how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. And I need you to take me to her right now.
After all the effort I went to, honestly, do you think I like dressing up as a bunny-eared bimbo?
Grandmaster Pang! You can't be serious! It was you all along!
Oh.
Wait. This is...
The hyperbolic time chamber. Doors through heaven's door, sun shall rise over darkened sky, patched out with holy light.
Welcome to the place where lost souls gather. the place between worlds. This is the Void, and you are courageous indeed to have ventured here. Not all of my students would dare.
It's an honor to see you again, Grandmaster.
Contentment is complacency. Happiness is inertia. You did well to refuse its temptations.
So it was all a test then?
Indeed, it was. But you were not deceived by my illusions. You were not seduced by the fantasy of an easy escape. It's a start.
Yes! Passed with flying colors! So you'll train me, eh?
You still have not learned to listen, I see. I said it was a start. There is work to do yet if you are to prove yourself truly worthy.
You what?
You must show me that you have not been neglectful of your training, that you have been diligent in your daily practice. And there's only one way to truly make sure of that.
What? Not the naughty stick! And you've taken to wielding two of them, I see! Oh, Crivens, I'll not get out of this without a bruise or two! But, if that's what it takes, then so be it. Do your worst! Yeah!
Let us begin. We must use every tool at your disposal, or else.
Get the hell out of here. Ain't too bad.
You're right.
Lovely. Of course.
Is that all you've got? Ha!
By the power of the darkness!
I call upon.
Oh, come on.
Damn!
More heal!
Do not lose focus.
Eh? What?
Try to resist.
Actually, wait.
That should get the old blood pumping! Hey!
I'll let you off this time. You must
Oh,
use
come
every
on.
tool at your disposal, or else.
Surrender your soul!
I've held back until now, but no longer. Your work is not done with. Ha!
Group options, dang it. Really?
power of the darkness!
Almost out of MP now.
We're not done yet.
Really? She doesn't do the assessing anymore?
Surrender your soul! By the power
Oh, nice! You finally got a critical spell!
you!
Perhaps you have not been as lazy as I feared. But you are still not ready.
Wait.
Still, your resolve is clear. You have shown me how much you are willing to endure in order to take on the Lord of Shadows. Perhaps you are as ready as you'll ever be.
You're serious? You mean it's time?
It is. You will be trained in the most closely guarded secrets of our art. But were you to undergo the full course of study, the physical body you have left behind would wither and die. As such, your training must be accelerated, and the work of years condensed into mere days. But it will not be easy. Are you ready to open the gates of hell and see what lies beyond? You had better be.
You bet I am! I've the best teacher there is to guide me, and I'll gladly follow her wherever she leads me.
I am very happy to hear it.
By the way, the whole bunny girl thing, you were more than a mite convincing, Grandmaster, I have to say. I could have sworn you'd swaned in straight off the cover of a vintage issue of the Ogler's Digest.
There is more to me than meets the eye, you know. I, too, was young once upon a time.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean by that exactly?
Do not question your master! You have training to be doing. We will make it easy to begin with. 10,000 press-ups. On your knuckles.
10,000? Oh yeah!
His friends still live. His friends still fight. Their cause is not forlorn. The night is dark and dreadful, but we may yet see the dawn. Though Erdrea is racked with darkness, suffering, and pain, the Luminary's light can shine upon this land again.
We are now fish. Alright. I think we'll actually call it here. We'll start at the actual Act 2 stuff next time. We'll just start right from this point since we just saved.
You're awake. You're alert.
So, thank you all for coming on.